sick. Definitely two worlds colliding on the inside.
What are you gonna do when the odds are stacked against you?
I guess we're gonna just have to see how this next set plays out. This is the losers finals, where two worlds are definitely going to be colliding on the inside. It is Santa versus Enigma again for the upcoming time in these weeklies. There is quite a storyline going on way back from OCE 2020, where these two played for tied 5th.
It's a rivalry surpassing age, surpassing generational gap. This is just a pure, it's a constant. It just, I don't know what I'm saying.
What I do know is that Santa is making his way in, managing to win that field phase, and connects with the CA. Misses the Sacred Sword and getting punished for his troubles. Here comes a full conversion off of the CA. Enigma opting to ship back, and we're applying the zoning pressure.
Now, I think Ennie's a bit more knowledgeable in this matchup, for sure. Just knowing a bit more about like what Santa may do, just on shield, like on shield pressure and stuff.
Clever decision from Enigma, opting to say, I want to keep my meter just in case I'm able to build it in this round. Calls Miss Magius to help with the debuff situation and apply a little bit of pressure. And manages to...
Nice.
Santa trying to dash forward, but isn't able to recover fast enough in any winning round one.
Just all those stacks going for that round. Now, we've got the first field phase of round 2.
And
Annie shutting
catching with the JY.
Just shutting out those synergy points for Santa.
Just misses, but Annie saying no. Unhand me, good sir. You are not a grappler, I am.
Now this...
And there we go. Closing out game 1 with a perfect.
Magical Leaf into JX.
And
does that combo? I don't know.
That looked like a pretty nifty little combo.
I think it's a pretty good combo. The problem is your opponent has to jump.
Well, it looks like Santa's pretty good at jumping.
Santa's really good at jumping. Like, hey, you're playing Aegislash. You have a move called Gyro Ball. Why don't you want to press it?
True and real.
True and real. Best move in the game.
Any truers in the chat?
Oh, well, that's the coma phrase.
Gotta rep the other guard somehow. Anyway, here we go. Into game 2. Let's see how this field phase plays out. Santa opting to say, nah, I just kind of want to home in and close this distance real quick. Grabs the CA. What a call out. Gets the speed buff. And unable to iron head through the Mind Blast. Man, these are some scrambles. These are some scrambles. That's a beautiful dazzling claim. Not able to shift, unfortunately, but safe there. The Shadow Snake coming out, and there's the homing into the Fury Cutter. Manages to get the last just frame.
Getting that sharpness going.
There's the cheat button 4Y. The unblockable. Misses it.
Don't need an unblockable if they don't block.
Going for the reset, and then manages to close it out with a grab. These rounds are going surprisingly quick. We're already into round 2 of game 2, and Annie throwing out some E-balls and some forward wise, trying to see if Santa's going to be pressing buttons. He's definitely not pressing buttons. Caught with his pants down. And here comes a Miss Mag for the attack buff and the pressure. And he's sliding into the DMs, manages to convert off of the Miss Mag. That's pretty cool.
That's depressing.
That was a nice little checkmate situation with the 4X for the shield break. And Annie's sitting on another perfect potential. And there it is.
It's there.
Santa ain't low stancing that 4Y.
Oh my god, Annie's so good. I don't know how to think. I see this and I'm in awe.
And he catching with the double forward Y. Santa picking up the nugget, so he has the tactical advantage. And gets the double just frame off of the 6X. Oh, that looked like 2 just frames on the Fury Cutter. He's applying big amounts of damage here. Oh, opting to let Any get out of the corner. And Any, trying for the grappler aggression. Oh, the King Shield coming. And here we go, 2X.
Up and duel. Goes for the grab, but Any burst declaring out. Jumping out of the mist. The chip. Oh.
JCA winning that interaction. Here comes the Miss Mag. Santa forced to burst. Both players backing up. And he just throwing out a couple of future shots. Sights. Here comes the burst attack just to apply a bit of chip.
That goes over. Wait, that. Did Santa like low stance in time, or did that actually just go for 2X?
It looked like he low stance just in time.
That looked a little suspicious to me.
Mimikyu call. Any able to stay up in the air, but not able to avoid the 8Y.
But the
CA's through the entire jab string, managing to close out game 2. Whew, these are some fast games. There's a lot of scrambles going on.
These games are so quick. They're so dense. Like, you see them shimmying out of, like, effective ranges of moves they do on Wake Up and stuff. It's so nice.
I think Santa is feeling quite flustered at the moment. He might need to slow down the pace if he wants to try and make this comeback. He's at a 2-game deficit, so it's a tough hill for him to climb. He can definitely do it. He has done it before.
Oh, absolutely. Like, if there's someone who can adapt just randomly in Game 3, it's Santa.
But here we go. We are in Game 3. This is set point for Enigma. As I said, Santa got a big hill to climb, but he can definitely do it. Gets caught with the future sight.
The CA going through the gleam. It's okay, CA again. It'll work every time.
And there it is, the jab string stuffing out the CA. There's the big cheat button. 4Y catching out of the air. And that's just beating home. And he has burst. She has a get off me button if she needs it. She might call Miss Mag here when she has the chance. And there it is.
King Shield sharpens.
There's a lot of pressure
Mimikyu.
coming out from Enigma.
Ooh. Has to block that Miss Mag though.
And he backing up, building stacks, uses them, but manages to connect with the forward Y. And we are now on match point for Enigma. It's not looking too good for Santa. He has to find a way to adapt.
Will he have his epiphany?
And that's a good start. Homing 3 catching. Here comes the jab pressure. Ironhead.
Jab.
Oh, beautiful reaction.
I'm waiting for it this time. Oh,
that was actually immaculate. Flash cannon for the damage and the attack buff. He's waving. Fury Cutter gets a 2x setup, and he has to burst if she wants to get out of this pressure. Does Santa burst in kind? Does he walk up and burst, or is he just going to low? There's the low stance.
Block these future sights. Don't have to go in. Just sit at this range.
Yeah, just wasting the burst meter. He might call burst to avoid this, or he might just take the chip.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be. No, it's not.
A huge advantage. The JY.
Nice catch. Does this connect? It does.
Nice.
I think that's it. I think that's the round. I don't know how much it scales, but it should be enough. 42 HP. Oh, that's gonna be enough. 1 HP. What? But the forward wipe to victory.
No chances.
Here we go, final round of game 3. Jumping over the side Y, and he side Y into the nugget to build a bit more meter. Backdashes the homing 3. That shield's looking pretty unhealthy there. And the JX lift punished.
Now we got that corner guard pressure with a Miss Mag. This is
deadly. Manages to do a little.
Gets another feature say. Everything is getting stacked.
Jaraball's out of the corner. Santa looking pretty unhealthy here, 64 HP. Ironhead's in.
King Shield.
And he was safe, she was able to block it. Oh,
Alright, we get the war combo.
this isn't going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to help him build that attack buff and get closer to Ultra Flames. Oh, the
Just
Moonblast!
Moonblast.
And he smells blood. She's going for burst. This is pretty scary for Annie too. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Annie closing it out with a 3-0 sweep. GG's to both players.
That was a set.
And Santa ending the bracket run at third place. Had a bit of a losers bracket to go through. So congrats to him. That was definitely a well fought game. Definitely
Absolutely.
well-fought tournament. But
Wow.
now we have the El Grande finals. It's a run back from this tournament. It is going to be Enigma versus